Today we have a crazy story of revenge on a cheating wife. And let me tell you, the revenge is one of the most creative ones I've ever seen. After more than 2 decades of marriage, and just as she was approaching her 50th birthday, the wife decided to throw everything away for a younger man. What the husband did next and the surprise he prepared for her is just unbelievable. In the end, her actions not only shattered their marriage, but also left her facing the harsh consequences of her betrayal. So, here's the story. Exposing my cheating wife's affair at her 50th birthday. Liza and I had been together for over 2 decades. Our relationship was steady and filled with joyous moments. We shared many adventures, celebrated countless milestones, and faced challenges together. We also decided to grow our family and had a little girl. Of course, we had some up and downs, but for me, life seemed perfect. As she approached her 50s, we decided to throw a big party with all our loved ones. Little did I know, this dream life of mine would soon be shattered by a betrayal that changed everything, sending me in a revenge journey. It all began when I stumbled upon some incriminating evidence on Liza's phone. Text messages, explicit photos, and videos exchanged between her and another man. It was like a punch to the gut. The foundation of trust we had built over the years came crashing down in an instant. Anger, hurt, and betrayal flooded my heart. I couldn't let this go unnoticed. I wanted Liza to understand the pain she had caused me and our family. And what better occasion than her 50th birthday party? A gathering of our closest friends and family. It might sound extreme, but I was filled by a mix of anger and desperation. In the days leading up to the party, I meticulously crafted a PowerPoint presentation that would expose Liza's affair. But as I worked on it, I had a change of heart. Instead of focusing solely on the incriminating evidence, I decided to showcase the beautiful moments we had shared over the years. During the party, I stood up and began my speech. I shared stories of how Liza and I met, our wedding day, the birth of our daughter, and the countless happy memories we had created together. I wanted everyone to remember the love we once had. However, just as the atmosphere filled with warmth and nostalgia, I switched to the PowerPoint presentation. The screen changed, revealing the conversations between Liza and her affair partner. Shock and disbelief washed over the faces of our guests as they saw the truth unfold before them. But the surprises didn't end there. I had taken a bold step and replaced Liza's original birthday cake with one that displayed explicit images of her and her lover. As the cake was brought out, I encouraged everyone to sing happy birthday to Liza, who was now visibly devastated. It was a disturbing moment that no one expected. To add the final blow, I handed Liza divorce papers in front of everyone. The room fell silent and tears streamed down her face. It was a shocking moment for her. Happy birthday indeed! Nothing finishes a party like some "here's your freedom" papers and a delicious slice of baked karma. Do you think this man went too far? Or did she deserve everything she got? Maybe next time she'll think twice before betraying someone who knows how to use PowerPoint. That said, in the aftermath, Liza's family, including her parents, condemned my actions, claiming I had gone too far and publicly humiliated her. They thought it was unnecessary and cruel. However, to my relief, my own family, including our daughter, stood by me. They understood the pain I had endured and believed that my actions were justified. Following the incident at the birthday party, my former in-laws threatened legal action against me, believing I had gone too far in exposing Liza's infidelity. However, Liza managed to talk them out of it, admitting that she deserved the consequences of her actions. It's a relief to know that at least she took responsibility for the pain she caused. Since the divorce, Liza has expressed deep regret for her affair. She claims to have realized the gravity of her actions and the toll it took on our family. While I appreciate her remorse, it doesn't change the fact that the trust we once shared has been totally shattered. On a personal note, I've been embracing single life and rediscovering myself outside of the confines of a failing marriage. It hasn't been easy, and I won't deny I've been battling with dark thoughts. But the love I have for my daughter is my anchor, the reason I stay strong and keep moving forward. I could never put her through the pain of losing a parent to my weakness. Reflecting on it now, I can't help but wonder if there was a better way to handle the situation. Perhaps seeking counseling or discussing our issues privately would have been more appropriate. But in the heat of the moment, I felt compelled to expose the truth in such a dramatic fashion. I share this story not to encourage others to follow in my footsteps, but rather as a cautionary tale. Infidelity can be devastating, and the emotions it steers can lead us down unexpected paths. Seek support, communicate openly, and consider all the consequences before making decisions that could impact your life and those around you. The husband also shared this. First and foremost, I want to clarify some details that were left out in my original story. Liza didn't contest the divorce. She acknowledged her affair and surprisingly blamed my demanding work schedule as the reason she sought comfort elsewhere. According to her, the affair partner made her feel young and desired again, filling a void that she believed I couldn't fill. Speaking of the affair partner, it turns out he used to work for me before the pandemic hit, and I had to let him go due to financial constraints. Little did I know that he would find his way back into our lives, this time as the catalyst for the destruction of my marriage. My daughter, who suspected something was amiss, had been misled by Liza. She manipulated the situation, feeding her misinformation to maintain their secret. It breaks my heart to think that my daughter had to endure the confusion and emotional turmoil caused by their actions. To those who question the authenticity of my story, claiming it's fake or exaggerated, I have a simple message. Kiss my A. This is my life, my pain, and my journey. I shared it with the intention of finding support and connecting with others who may have faced similar struggles. If you choose not to believe it, that's your problem, but don't diminish the reality of my experience. Thank you to those who have shown empathy, offered kind words, and shared their own stories. Your support has meant the world to me during this difficult time. Let's remember that life can be challenging, but it's our resilience and the support of others that help us find our way through the darkest moments. Yes, I know. This isn't the funny ending you were probably expecting. But it's an infidelity story. What did you think was going to happen? Just remember, betrayal has consequences, unless you're really smart. Which, let's face it, you probably aren't. So, spare me from making a video about the funny karma you might get. That's it for today, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.